Should be live now.
Yeah,
Hey
it's
guys.
it's
Hello,
live,
you-
and now hold on, they're just getting a big close up of my hand.
Sorry
Let me.
guys, we're working on it.
It just let me know that that one's live.
So we've been live streaming to Facebook for our KryptoKnightmare Facebook page. We are now up on YouTube. Hello, everybody.
So yeah, we're gonna, sorry Facebook people, we're gonna repeat some more of the stuff. We're adding new content to the channel, and mostly what I'm bringing to the table is some wrestling stuff. Tonight being the Royal Rumble.
Brother.
Got any oats, brother? It's gonna mostly be me and Rick talking because Jeff doesn't know Dick, and neither does Kyle, no offense.
No problem. No non-taken.
So, the elephant in the room, the big thing about this year's Royal Rumble is the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. There are mentionings of Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, Beth Phoenix, a bunch of people that can come in, but my
The
money's...
ghost of Chad. Oh, too soon.
Dag, dude.
Too soon, dude, too soon. But my money is on
Thank you
us.
for not saying the ghost of my favorite wrestler, Randy Savage.
Look, he's one of my favorites.
Not in the women's one.
That's
Anyways,
true.
so my money is on Asuka. She's been built up as like just unbeatable, so I think it's gonna be her. Rick, who do you think?
Oof. It's been a while since I've really paid attention to like just the women's, just like wrestling in general. But from what I'm hearing, I'm gonna put my money on Asuka too. From what I've seen, like they're building her up to be a heel, correct?
No, she's a face. But just she has not been beaten. She wasn't beaten in NXT. She hasn't lost here yet. If not Asuka, my money would be on Nia Jax. Just because she is a heel and being built up as a monster. And it could lead to a really cool, like, turning on Alexa Bliss thing.
Well, yeah, I think my money will go with Asuka then.
Me too. So, the next match, we're going to save the men's for the end. The next match is going to be the Raw Tag Team titles of Shield Light, Seth Rollins, and Jason Jordan, who I can't fucking stand. They are facing The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro. As much as I'd really like to see Jason Jordan lose that belt, I think they're going to keep it on them for a bit, at least until Ambrose gets back. But that's, I don't know. You guys play with the Evie. Rick?
I don't know because I'm conflicted because
Oh, I want The Bar to win more than anything. But...
Yeah, that's the thing because I like Sheamus and Cesaro a lot, but
yeah.
just from smart money is gonna go with the Shield of Light.
Shield of Light. I'm just calling them Shield Light, not Shield of Light.
Oh, I thought they were.
No, because Dean Ambrose is injured, so they replaced him.
Okay.
Yeah, he got his hand squished.
Please, darling, no pictures.
So, hopping over to SmackDown, it's the Usos versus, they're calling them American Beta because Jason Jordan and Chad Gable used to be American Alpha. So American Beta of Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. I'm going to have to go with American Beta, just because with the recent news of one of the Usos getting hit with a DUI. So...
I don't think that's going to stop them. I'm going with the Usos.
Alright, also, just mentioning about that match, it is a 2 out of 3 counts.
Just because I'm a big fan of their father.
Who doesn't? I did it for The Rock. Sorry, couldn't help it. I was actually there when that happened. Anyways, it is a 2 out of 3 match, so it's basically best out of 3. Coming back to Raw, the heavyweight title, the champion Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman in his corner, versus Braun Strowman versus Kane. I gotta give it to Lesnar, you know, he won't get out of bed unless he gets his way, so.
Exactly, that's the thing, like, as much as I want Kane to win it, it's going to Lesnar regardless.
I think Kane's just there to eat the pin, so
I
strong
don't
look
know,
strong.
I feel like, ugh, maybe he'll even surprise, but like,
It'd be nice.
Lesnar's gonna
It's
get it
probably
because,
Lesnar.
you know,
So,
Suplex City, bitch.
I
Sorry,
prefer Dick Kick City, but that's just me. So next, hey, it's from another wrestling channel, and since we haven't talked to him, I'm not going to bring him up. So, next up is the SmackDown Heavyweight title. The champion AJ Styles is in a handicap match against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, who have been jokingly referred to as Team Yep, which they literally took some of Daniel Bryan's old Yes, Yes, Yes shirts and put a P on the end. Yep.
Okay, I hate them for that, so my money's going with Styles.
Mine
Also
too.
with the fact that co-championship just sounds fucking stupid.
It does. It sounds really stupid. Now,
At least they're trying to be
it is,
creative.
But it's more of that, like,
kind
Trying
of.
to be creative by adapting someone else's slogan?
Sounds familiar.
Nah.
But it's also...
Are they doing the finger?
No.
They're almost
Okay.
as creative as me.
It's not. It's not exactly plagiarism, but
Well, it's not plagiarism because
no.
it's in the same company.
It's more like parody,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But It's also, this whole thing I feel is just like pushing that Shane angle, which I'm done with. You know what, like Stephanie's doing it right, she's rarely on there. Shane is like, notice me! Look at me, I'm still relevant. And I'm done with it. Shane, go.
That dude's just like punishing his fucking body.
Yeah, he does. So before we talk about the main thing, there are a few elephants in the room.
I told you to stop referring to me.
God. We can't be serious here. As I'm holding
About wrestling?
When are we ever serious?
Yeah, right?
It's too true.
Hold up, you want to be serious about
If
this
I can be serious
subject?
for a moment, I hope. Thank you.
I mean,
It's a wrestling joke.
I mean, not to say that the people that are actually doing the wrestling aren't serious about it, but come on.
Well, all right.
But we digress.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
So there was supposed to be the end of the U.S. title championship, but for some reason they did it 2 weeks ago on Raw, and the champion is Bobby Roode. Glorious. And the other elephant in the room was there was supposed to be a Cruiserweight Championship match. Sadly, Enzo Amore has been fired. There are allegations of rape. We don't know the true story, so we're not going to speculate. Yeah, it could be anything, but he has been released, and the WWE, I feel, made the right decision because he was aware of the charges back in October and just kept his mouth shut. So, sorry, Enzo. Should have kept it in your pants. Should have behaved. Should have been careful, because I don't know. But so let's get off that that depressing topic, and go to the fun topic, the Royal Rumble. We here at KryptoKnightmare are voting for Team the shit, dude.
You told me this, team.
No, I told you Valor. I told you to get Valor.
No, you said the Budios guy.
No,
So
I did
even
not.
I knew she was going for Valor.
Hell yeah,
Come on, dude.
Team Valor all the way. Dude, what the shit? You just want
You're such a woman changing your mind.
fuck you.
Hey.
Did you
that's
just say
sexy.
that?
When have I ever changed my mind?
Did
about
you just seriously say that,
that?
man?
Yeah, he
I
his
am
own
bad at
thoughts.
sarcasm.
Well,
I'm bad at jokes. I make bad jokes all the time.
no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah.
Well, I'm voting for Team Balor, even though the consensus is Roman Reigns because they cannot get off his junk.
No, we can't.
I can. This greasy ass head, he can get
That's
lost.
my dude.
Jeff, I guess, is gonna go with the New Day. Though to be fair, that dude Kofi Kingston always pulls some cool stuff out of his ass. So.
Oh, he's a unicorn?
Yeah, they do have those unicorns. They had those things. It's like they had
Who's the
Dylan.
other black guy? Because you pointed to the unicorn.
That's Kofi
Yeah,
Kingston. That's Xavier Woods, and that's Biggie Langston.
Yeah,
I only
I'm
know
aware.
Xavier Woods because I follow a collective he's part of.
He's adorable. He's a gay.
I
No,
love
he's
that.
he's awesome.
I
He's
like
awesome.
when he first came out, he would yell at Morphin Time before he did anything. And he used to come out like his tights were like different Power Rangers.
I did not.
The
see
last thing I saw him in was him and his crew. They came out as Saiyans.
Yeah,
and
oh, that was WrestleMania a couple
with the
I've
with
seen that
the
in GIFs.
with the armor and everything, and I was only taken aback by the Budios thing. That's the only thing I did not like. Like
Yeah.
Budios, I'm like, man, dude, really, you couldn't come up with anything better than that.
Well, Rick, who is your choice for the Royal Rumble?
I literally just said it, Roman Reigns.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I wanted to make
Pay
sure.
attention.
Suck my dick.
You're live. You're live.
Suck my non-existent dick.
Apologies for the bad jokes.
Tension's running high here at KryptoKnightmare.
Sleep.
Yeah, we can't do it live. You want my phone to burst into flames?
You gonna really ask her that question?
It's an apple.
Did I not
That'll
ask?
happen.
Did I not ask you for a lighter earlier?
Bum, bum, ba-da.
Well, this has been Julie,
And Jeff,
and we'll see you guys later. And cheer for Finn Balor. Bye.
or these guys.
Cheer for Roman Reigns. Bye.
Balor! Balor!
And we're done.